Grandfather are all common types of which household item? Clock, lamp, fridge, toaster.
I think that could be clock. Final answer.
I think you're right, so that's £100. OK, for £200. In which classic folk tale does a wolf say, "I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in"? The Three Little Pigs, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Jack and the Beanstalk.
It's the Three Little Pigs. Final answer.
Yeah, and that's £200. So, for £300. In the UK, Remembrance Sunday takes place in which month? January, March, June, or November?
I'll say November. Final answer.
And I'll say you're dead right, £300. They're whooping at £300, this audience. It's going to be like if you get like more than that. This is for £500. What was the title of the UK #1 single by Shaggy featuring Rick Rock? I Deny It, It Wasn't Me, I Didn't Do It, I'm Not Guilty.
I think it wasn't me. But am I totally certain? I can hear it in my head.
Well, you came with nothing, so
Yeah.
you could go home with
I could go home with nothing,
Yeah.
yeah. Or I could ask the audience.
Could ask the
I
audience,
could.
yeah.
I know it's a bit early to do it, but but I think I will.
It's what they're here for,
Yeah.
other than whooping. That's
Yeah.
two things. OK, you want to ask the audience?
Yes, I think so.
OK, audience,
Yeah,
please,
so.
Fingers on your keypads. This.
They agree with me, don't they?
Yeah. Well, there we are. It's 90% of this audience has gone for "It Wasn't Me,"
Yeah.
and then miserable trickle of numbers for all the others.
I feel better for having had it confirmed. So I will go for "It Wasn't Me." Final answer.
And you're dead right. That's £500. I don't wish to appear rude, of course,
Yeah.
but how on earth would you know the answer to that?
Well, I do remember the song. It's just I have to admit the Rick Rock bit put me off a bit because I didn't know that the guy who sang it with him was called Rick Rock, which is what threw
But
me.
you've heard of this man, Shaggy.
Oh, I've heard of the band Shaggy, yes.
This bodes well. This bodes well for a big run. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Anyway, this is approaching your first safety net now, £1,000. And here comes the question. Which of these brands typically sells their salt and vinegar flavoured crisps in a green packet? Pringles, McCoy's, Walker's, or Golden Wonder?
God, I'm going to use another lifeline and use a 50-50, I'm afraid, just to be on the safe side
That's
again.
okay. Look, you know, that's what they're there for. So, computer, can we take away 2 randomly selected wrong answers, please?
Okay, I will go with Walker's. Final answer.
£1,000.
No, even though I've just wasted 2 lifelines, I don't think I will. No.
OK, well, here comes the question then. Which of these words is not a palindrome? Reviver, reorder, rotator, radar.
Okay, so I just need to look at them basically. So Reviver is 1, Rotator is 1, Radar is 1, Reorder isn't. I'll say Reorder. Final answer.
Well worked out. You're absolutely right. It's reorder, and that is £2,000. Okie doke. This is your question. The Englishman Adam Peaty is an Olympic gold medalist and world record holder in which swimming stroke? Backstroke, butterfly, freestyle, breaststroke.
is when you wish you still had your 50-50. But
What are you
one
thinking?
doesn't. I'm thinking it's breaststroke, but I'm not sure. So, would you mind if I asked you?
Ask me.
Yeah.
Burning through your lifelines here.
Yeah, I know I am.
Okay, here's what I think. Absolutely no idea.
You've no idea. No.
It's not R. I could have pretended and, oh, well, no, you see, I think I'm sure, but I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, I thought you might be a secret swimming enthusiast.
No.
No.
I'd swim if the boat sank, but...
Yeah.
or if there were a shark of some sort. But anyway, that, I'm afraid, is my final answer.
Right, okay, thank you. Well, I'm going to take a gamble then.
Okey-doke.
Yeah, and I'm going to say breaststroke, final answer.
Computer, could you now please reveal the correct answer? You will... What's interesting is you've used 3 lifelines on questions you already knew the answers to.
Yeah, but I didn't feel confident, that's the trouble. Well, I suppose that's the thing of sitting in this seat, isn't it? You suddenly feel...
Yeah, timid.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know,
Timid,
I've never
yeah.
sat there. I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to, no, it's easier sitting here. If you did win a lot, and I don't think you will now, I've revised my opinion.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You could surprise us all. It's happened. But if you did, what would you do with it?
I'd love to go on an exotic holiday again. You know, I've always quite fancied going to the Galapagos Islands.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
It's a complicated place to get to. You need to get to Ecuador
Yeah,
first, so
yeah.
let's see if we can get you there. Would you like to set your safety net at £8,000?
No, I'll carry on. I'll carry on.
All right, here comes the question. James McAvoy and Lin-Manuel Miranda star in a 2019 TV series based on books by which author? Philip Pullman, Neil Gaiman, J.K. Rowling, or Terry Pratchett?
Philip Pullman, his Dark Materials, shown in 2019. So I'm going to gamble and say, because I'm sure James McAvoy's in it, and say Philip Pullman, final answer.
Good gamble, well done. There we are, lovely. Right, now, safety net at 16?
No, I'll have another go.
Right, here's the question. Which of these ballet terms refers to a leap? Plié, jeté, port de bras, arabesque.
Well, I'm feeling a bit happier now because we're getting on to things that I feel I actually know.
Really?
Yeah. So I will say jeté, final answer.
You do know! Well done, that's brilliant. It is, it's a leap from one foot to the other.
Yes. Yeah, that's...
And landing silently, which I can never understand, because when I land, it's never silent. So, safety net at 32,000.
Ooh, that's a burning question, isn't it? Yes, I think I will probably
Really?
set it at 32,000, yeah.
OK,
Yeah.
computer, could we set the safety net, please, the second one, at £32,000? There it is. Now we've got to get you there, obviously. And this is the question that will do it. Hopefully. Prince William was married in the same year as which of these recent events? Nelson Mandela died. London hosted the Olympics. News of the world closed. David Cameron resigned as Prime Minister.
Now, this is the sort of question I really hate because I'm terrible at remembering the year that things happened in.
I feel your pain.
Yeah. So I think this is a time when I might call one of my friends.
Who's that?
And I think I'd...
Kate Middleton?
Well, no. I think I would call my friend John.
John?
Yeah.
OK, can we call John, please?
Hello?
Hi, John.
Hello, yes.
Hi, Jeremy Clarkson here from Who
Hello,
Wants to
Jeremy.
Be a Millionaire. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Good, good. Now, we have Lynne here, and she needs your help. Lynne, once I hand it over to you, you'll have 30 seconds to read out the question and the 4 possible answers, leaving enough time at the end for your man to come up with an answer. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Okay, your time starts now.
Hi, John.
Hi, Lynn.
Prince William was married in the same year as which of these recent events? Nelson Mandela died, the London hosted Olympics, News of the World closed, or David Cameron resigned as PM?
We're certainly not David Cameron. If I had to plump for one, and I'm not 100%, I'd say the London Olympics.
The London Olympics, right.
But,
Okay, time's up.
30 seconds, just so quick, isn't
It
it?
does, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to take a gamble and go with John and say it's the London hosted the Olympics, and go that as my final answer.
You just lost 15,000
Oh, no.
pounds.
Yeah, it was an awkward one, shouldn't it? I should have.
No, it was the News of the World closing
News of the
down.
World closing
Oh,
down.
I'm so sorry. I am so
that's
sorry.
okay.
You were a roller coaster. I thought you were
Yeah,
going to do
yeah.
well then. I thought you were just going to be a disaster, which
yeah.
you have been. And
Yeah.
then I thought you were going to do very well again. And then you've been a disaster. But you are going home with £1,000.
I am going home with
You
£1,000.
are going home with
I can't
£1,000, and
complain,
it's
can
been
I?
great fun having you, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen.
I mean-
Lynne Ashcroft.
Okay.
Okay, here's my final question. Would you like to see more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire videos? Then click subscribe and you're guaranteed to win. Granted, it's not £1 million, but it could be worse.
Thank you. Welcome. I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and thank you for joining us for another riveting all-star edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where the goal is to try to answer questions on your own while everyone else is Googling at home and thinking they're much smarter than our players, who are pacing nervously backstage. So let's bring them out now. When news breaks, our next contestants are there to sweep it up and glue it all back together. They are here all the way from the CNN news bunker in Washington, D.C. Please welcome Jake Tapper and Caitlin Collins. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Please. Well, look at you two here together. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. I don't know who's doing the news right now, but
Yeah, let's hope nothing happens or there's just be an empty seat. Are you nervous about playing this game tonight?
no, not at all. We're so smart that we're like ready to go.
I think terrified's a good word for it.
Terrified.
Freaking
wow.
out on the inside.
All the situations you find yourselves in, and this is what scares you. I find that very interesting.
Yeah, not a presidential debate, interviews.
This
yeah,
might be a
100%.
life-breaking disaster. We'll find out.
True, that's true.
What charities are you playing for tonight?
I'm playing for Homes for Our Troops, which builds mortgage-free, specially designed homes for the most severely wounded veterans of Iraq and Afghanistan.
You do a lot of work with them, and it's a great charity. And Caitlin?
I'm playing for Muddy Paws Rescue, which is a foster-based adoption group in New York. It has saved almost 10,000 dogs' lives and does amazing work. And I think anyone who rescues a dog is a hero, and super excited for them.
All right, very good. You are 15 correct answers from $1 million for your charities. The rules, as you know, are simple. The more you get right, the more money you win. You have 4 lifelines to help you. 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, and ask the host. Are you ready to play?
Ready as we'll ever be, I guess.
Audience, are you ready to play? Because you wouldn't play. All right, then let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We'll start with the easy questions. Your first one is for $100. In the U.S., Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, and Ontario are known as the Great what? Deserts, lakes, mountains, Gatsby's.
We're going to go with B, lakes. That's our final answer.
Your final answer is lakes. Yes, the Great Lakes. That's absolutely correct. You have $100, Jake and Caitlin, for $200. Neon Bible is an Arcade Fire album that, as its name suggests, was primarily recorded in a what? Post office, bank, church, parking garage.
So Bible, church. That would be my guess for a church.
I'm going to go with church as well, I think.
Yeah, final answer.
Final answer is church. That's right. Arcade Fire recorded that album in a church, not during church. Next question is for $300. What is the meaning of the Latin verb putera, which some believe is the source of the expression pu? To whisper, to hug, to dance, to stink.
PU suggests to stink. So maybe.
This is what my 6-year-old nephews say all the time. They've just learned this, and they're identical twins, so I think it's D.
Yeah, I would go with D, to stink. That's our final answer.
That is the correct final answer, and hopefully the kids are watching and they'll learn some more stuff as the evening goes on. Next question's for $500. Describing the process as pretty horrible, Pete Davidson confessed he spent hundreds of thousands of dollars removing what? Tattoos, piercings, nose hair, hangnails.
I actually love Pete Davidson. I did a show with him once, and he has this huge fish tank in his house that's like in a really weird spot behind the door that he kept there. It's very strange. But
Pride of Staten Island.
It's not fish. It is tattoos.
It's tattoos.
Tattoos is your final answer. Tattoos is correct. That is right. You have the tattoos removed. All right, your next question is for $1,000. What did The Atlantic once refer to as the app that monetized doing nothing? Lyft, Venmo, Calm, Duolingo.
Oh, obviously it's got to be C, right?
Yeah, at this Calm, doing nothing.
Because that's the whole purpose of it.
It's a meditative app, right?
Do you use it?
Does it seem like I use it?
No. You could, though.
I could definitely use it. We're going to go with C, Calm, final answer.
Your final answer is Calm. That is the right answer. Yes, Calm. You now are only 10 questions away from $1 million. Your next question is for $2,000. Mentioning its big deck energy, a 2024 review called the TV series Dr. Odyssey a modern-day version of what classic show? MASH, The Love Boat, Charlie's Angels, MacGyver.
4 great shows that I watched growing up.
Okay, good.
But the only one that has a deck of those 4 shows. Oh, you're too young to have watched any of them. Is
Charlie's Angels. I watched that.
You watched a movie
But I watched
version.
the new version.
That's not what that is.
I can't help when I was born.
That's true.
If you wanted to have more knowledge, you would have been born a lot earlier.
That's also true.
The Love Boat is the only one that had a
You're
deck.
100% sure.
100%, and it's a funny little pun they have there with the big deck energy. By the way, speaking of Pete Davidson. Anyway.
Oh, my God. No dad jokes before $8,000.
We're going to go with the Love Boat B, final answer.
Final answer is B, The Love Boat. You got it right, Jake. That's absolutely correct. If someone who... Oh, Caitlin, you missed so much on The Love Boat. You really did.
I'll go back and watch it. I mean,
do yourself a favor. YouTube that and enjoy the Van Pattens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see what I think.
You don't know what that means either, do you?
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm really sorry.
And
I'm
the Landers.
sorry.
Don't forget the Landers sisters.
Oh, who could forget the Lander sisters?
Yeah.
Next question is for $4,000. The Empire State Building lights up blue and orange to mark the home openers of all but which of these teams? New York Knicks, New York Islanders, New York Mets, New York Jets.
So the Jets' colors are green.
Yeah.
And all the other teams
Are blue
and
and
orange.
Yep.
So we're going to go with D, Jets. Final answer.
Your final answer is Jets. Yeah, green, white, and black are the Jets'
Nice.
colors, and that's correct.
All right.
You're doing well. Your next question's for $8,000. In 2025, the Guinness World Record holders for shortest and tallest dogs met when a Chihuahua had a play date with a dog of what breed? Golden Retriever, Great Dane, Pembroke Welsh Corgi, Chow Chow.
Obviously, if you're looking at what's the biggest dog, it's the Great Dane.
Of course, Great Dane's big.
Yeah.
Right? But you're the dog expert here. You're playing for dogs.
Yeah, but I'm like second guessing myself. Like I think I could read like my own name here, and I'd be like, I don't know, is it Caitlin?
There's no trick questions on the show. It's a Great Dane. It's the only
Great
one.
Dane.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with B, Great Dane. Final answer.
Your final answer is correct. A Great Dane is over 3 feet tall. You're on a roll. We are going to take a break. We'll be back with Jake and Caitlin to play more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We are back with Jake Tapper and Caitlin Collins. You guys are doing well. You've used none of your lifelines. Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. The $16,000 question. Similar to the moves for YMCA, Chappell Roan often uses her body to spell the letters in the title of what hit song when she's performing it?
I got this.
Hot to Go? Femininomenon? Good Luck, Babe? Pink Pony Club?
Okay, well,
Jake is a massive Chappell Roan fan.
I am an old man. I am a very old man.
Well, you do have a daughter in this age group.
True. I do.
Yeah, she's gonna be really disappointed.
I also have a partner in this age group.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's true.
You know this, though, right? You've seen Chappell Roan in concert.
Yes, and I love all 4 of these songs, but the only one that you spell out when you're singing it, which is a huge hit, is Hot to Go. H-O-T-T-O-T-O, Hot to Go.
I take your word for it, 100%.
So
The answer is A, Hot to Go. Final answer.
yes.
Yeah, that's right. I've seen that. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, and they do the H-O-T, you know, the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Your next question is for $32,000. The Library of Congress says they've received many requests for the President's Book of Secrets, a fictional publication from what film franchise? Spy Kids, Night at the Museum, Indiana Jones, National Treasure.
Oh, boy. I don't know. I know it's not Indiana Jones, but other than that, I don't know. Why don't we do a lifeline? Why don't we do a 50? You want to do a 50-50 on something?
No, I think maybe we should say 50-50, though.
Or you know what?
Also, we could ask the audience.
Let's ask the audience.
But hold on, are you sure?
Yeah, let's ask the audience. I think the audience know that we have absolutely no idea. So whatever you think, we want to know. We would like to ask the audience. Yes? I don't know. I do not know the answer to this. Do you?
No, I think we should ask the audience.
Let's ask the audience. We're going to ask the audience.
All right.
Don't let us down. No offense, no pressure.
Audience, Jake and Caitlin need your help. On your keypads, vote now. I do see some audience members cheating off each other.
Oh, my God.
All right. The audience says National Treasure.
So let's do that. Then let's go with the audience because they have seen all 4 of these movies and they would know.
Yeah.
We're going to trust the audience. We're going to trust the audience.
You're going to trust the audience?
Yes. D, National Treasure.
We're taking you down with us if you don't know this. So no pressure.
D, National Treasure. That's our final answer.
I like the idea that we have 2 members of the deep state here pretending they don't know about the President's Book of Secrets.
We don't know. We don't know what you're talking about. Who is this president of which you speak?
Yeah. Well, you might not know, but the audience did know,
All right.
and the correct answer is National Treasure. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've got $32,000. Your next question's for $64,000.
Okay, boy.
In several Caribbean countries, including Jamaica and Barbados, it's illegal for tourists to wear which of these clothing patterns? Argyle, polka dots, camouflage, pinstripes.
I mean, camouflage is the only one that sticks out, right?
It's the only one that makes sense, although, I mean...
Argyle, I don't know.
That does make
It should be illegal for everybody to wear Argyle.
It makes a style sense. But camouflage is the only one that would make sense theoretically because of, guerrilla uprisings and that sort of thing.
Exactly. And it's the only one that doesn't fit with the rest.
Yeah.
You feel good about it?
I feel good about that. We're going to go with C, camouflage, final answer.
Your final answer is camouflage. Only members of the military are permitted to wear camouflage in those countries, and so that is absolutely correct.
Okay.
Yes, you've got $64,000. We are going to take a break. When we come back, we're playing for $125,000 with Jake Tapper and Caitlin Collins. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Jake Tapper and Caitlin Collins from CNN are here. We've learned a lot so far. We learned that Ted Nugent has nothing to wear in Jamaica. Actually, Caitlin, I heard when you were a kid, you were a crazy Millionaire fan.
I was. Like, since I was like 12, I was obsessed with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and used to watch all the Regis episodes. And my whole family, when I told them I was coming on, they couldn't believe it because they're like, there's no way.
It seems to be paying off because you've got $64,000. You still have 3 lifelines. You want to keep going with this?
Yes.
I think
Let's
we should.
play Millionaire. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
The next question is for $125,000. A piece of art that was also used by Guggenheim Museum visitors, Maurizio Catalan's America, was a fully functional what made out of 18-karat gold? Vending machine, recliner, water fountain, toilet.
I think it's toilet, but
Really? Titled America?
oh, okay.
I feel like it's got to be like B or A because of that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point.
And it's used by the visitors. I don't think they're using the
But
toilet.
fully functional recliner or vending machine.
Fully functional. It's made out of gold, so it's not a recliner. Recliner can't be made out of gold, theoretically.
What would be like America? America would be a
vending machine.
recliner or a vending machine.
It's definitely not a water fountain.
It does feel like the recliner is more stereotypical American because, I mean, toilets and water fountains, they have abroad. Vending machines.
Vending machine feels pretty American.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm willing to suspect that it is a vending machine, but I also don't know. And we have 3 lifelines on the board. There's 50-50. There's Ask Jimmy.
Actually, maybe we should ask him.
Okay. We would like to ask the host.
Okay, now just to be clear, I do not have the answers to the questions. But here's what I think. I can't believe you guys didn't instantly go to D. What could represent this United States more than a golden toilet that you can use? What? I mean, if there was one this should be on the flag now.
You know what? So that was my first instinct, but then I feel like Caitlin maybe feel unpatriotic.
Let's not start pointing the fingers.
I don't want to think
And I was afraid of being accused of disparaging the United States. But that was my first instinct. I agree.
Be not afraid.
With all deference to our commander-in-chief, he is a fan of things in gold, including toilets.
He is.
So
I also have a somewhat vague memory of reading about this. Again, I do not know the answers, but D is my final answer.
I trust James, so...
Thank God we asked him.
Yes.
Okay, let's go for D.
We're going to go D, final answer.
Totally against what I think it should be instinctually, but...
Because
now I'm going to feel
yes, we love America.
terrible.
We've established that.
Embarrassed if I'm wrong, but I do not think I'm wrong. Computer, please reveal the correct answer.
No.
That's right. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
You're doing great. You've got $125,000. You have 2 lifelines left. Your next question's for $250,000.
Oh, boy.
What does Hershey's call the portion of peanut butter inserted in the middle of a Reese's peanut butter cup? Plug, glob, pad, squirt.
So here's the thing. Hershey's is that's a different company than Reese's, right? I mean, they don't make...
No, they'd make it.
They make it?
Yeah.
Then
What do you think? They're like a competitor and they've got like a derogatory nickname for it? Jake is so like in Washington.
I'm
like,
so
Greg,
DC, I
he's,
thought that
like,
they were rival.
refuting. You've seen way too many attack ads.
Yeah.
No, they're friends.
They're friends.
So this is it. Don't look for like.
I really thought it was like an insult. I really did.
Oh man. Obviously, I don't think it's C. That's just weird. And
Well, they would call it something nice. They would call it something nice, right?
Yeah, I think it'd be like. Yeah, but okay, think about like a chocolatier who's like inventing Reese's cup, and he's like, yeah, this is the plug or this is the glob. It's not a squirt. It's because it's like too like nicely done.
I think it would be a glob. A glob sounds more peanut buttery.
Dang, I wish we knew this.
Yes, I
That's
agree.
what we were originally going to call the show. Dang, I wish we knew this. Yeah,
You
they
can use
decided
it.
on Millionaire instead.
Anyway, I think we have to 50-50 because we have no clue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just be clear. 50-50 is your
Yes.
decision. Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa.
I knew it wasn't a glob.
Okay.
Plug or pad? Which one makes more
Well,
sense?
you said plug, right?
Pad just seems weird.
I'm with you.
I know, but what if we get it wrong?
I mean, we could ask Abby, but then.
And then we're just gonna white knuckle it for the rest of them?
Yep.
Just us?
Yep.
Abby Phillip, your coworker at CNN.
Yeah.
If we call her to ask about candy, she is going to think we're idiots.
Do you think this is something Abby would know?
No.
She's really smart, so maybe.
I don't know anybody who would know this.
I mean, like Willy Wonka should be our phone a friend. Like we picked the wrong. This seems like a bad idea, but let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna call Abby.
We're gonna call Abby.
Abby Phillip, our super
And
smart
she-
friend.
Let's get Abby Phillip on the line.
Hello.
Hi, Abby. It's Jimmy Kimmel from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hi, Jimmy.
I'm here with Jake and Caitlin. They are going for $250,000 right now, and they need your help.
Oh boy.
All right?
You went to Harvard, Abby. Come on.
Okay.
I heard they closed Harvard, no? You'll have 30 seconds all in from the time Caitlin starts asking the question, okay?
Okay.
And your time starts now.
Abby, what is the portion of peanut butter in the middle of a Reese's peanut butter cup called? Plug or pad? Plug or pad?
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Center peanut butter cup in the middle of a
Plug
Reese's.
or pad.
You have 10 seconds left.
Let's see.
Plug or pad? Plug or pad?
Pad.
5 seconds, Abby, and they're gonna hang up the phone.
Pad.
She says pad.
Okay.
Well, she gave you an answer.
I'm gonna go with that.
That doesn't always happen.
I know. Okay, well, then we have to go with C, I
I'm gonna
guess. Even
trust-
though that goes against,
I'm gonna trust our friend Abby Phillip. Yes.
let's go with pad.
We're gonna go with C, pad, final answer.
Your final answer is pad.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
that is not the correct answer. It is
no.
plug. Oh man, are you guys gonna have a fight? Well, we are still going to donate $32,000 to your charity. That is unfortunate. That was a tough one. Jake Tapper, Caitlin Collins, everybody. We'll be back to play more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This team is made up of stand-up comedians, each with a special. His is The Good Life on Netflix. Hers is called Father. It's on Hulu. Please welcome Mike Birbiglia and Atsuko Okatsuka. Good to see you. There's your seat. So intimidating. Do those seats feel hot?
Yeah.
Oh,
man,
that's
the
right.
energy is here.
It's good to see you. Your specials are very, very funny, and I encourage everyone to watch them. Not right now. Wait till the show's over.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
You are here to play for what charities tonight?
Mine is Big Brothers Big Sisters of America, which is an organization my mom has volunteered for many years and raised a ton of money for, and it has always complained that when she walks into a room, people walk away because they know that she's going to ask for money on behalf of Big Brothers Big Sisters.
All right.
So I'm going to hopefully raise some money for them tonight.
That will be nice.
To make my mom proud.
Big Brothers Big Sisters. Oscar, how about you?
I'm playing for the Trevor Project, who provides suicide prevention services for LGBTQ youth.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 2 great charities you're playing for. You're 15 questions away from $1 million. Are you ready to play?
I think we are.
Is our audience ready to play along? Well, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We're going to go in easy. Your first question's for $100.
Okay, here we go.
Which of the following was a notorious outlaw of the Old West? Billy the Kid, Oscar the Grouch, Dora the Explorer, Tony the Tiger?
Okay, well...
Billy the Kid, final answer.
Your final answer, A, Billy the Kid? Yeah, that's the one. That's the right answer. I got one of those at home. Next question's for $200. Which brand's mascot is fittingly named Conehead? Mr. Softy, Jell-O, Pillsbury, Oreo?
We should be able to know a lot about
'Cause we eat
snacks.
this stuff.
I eat all of those things.
Is it Mr. Softy? Because there's a cone?
I think that's probably right. A, final answer.
Your final answer, Mr. Softy? Yeah, that's the right answer. The Mr. Softy Conehead.
Okay.
Good dude. Next question's for $300. What website provides home valuations called Zestimates? Zappos,
Oh, yes.
Zillow,
Aha.
ZocDoc, Zoom?
Feel pretty confident about
You know this one?
Zillow.
Okay, all right, you're
Zillow,
probably-
final answer.
Your final answer
Be
is
Zillow,
Zillow,
final
and that
answer.
is absolutely correct. Yeah,
Nice.
Zillow's the answer.
Thank goodness for you.
Anyway,
All right.
you ever go into your contacts and look up a friend's address to see how much their house is worth?
My brother does it all the time.
I've done it with Mike. That's why I knew he would know this one.
Yeah. We're guilty of that.
All right, next question's for $500. One stepsister cuts off her big toe and another a part of her heel in the Brothers Grimm version of which fairy tale? Rumpelstiltskin, Rapunzel, Hansel and Gretel, Cinderella?
Cinderella has a stepsister, significantly.
She has 2.
Yeah.
And big toe. Oh, well, that's...
So I think Cinderella.
Right,
feels,
okay.
D, final answer.
Your final answer is D. Yeah, it's Cinderella. Absolutely.
I don't know this version. I don't know this dark version.
I'm killing it on the home edition, but I'm freezing up with all the people around.
Oh my gosh.
Could we clear the room, please?
Yeah, that would...
Next question's for $1,000. You're doing great. Known to mate with one partner for life, what winged creatures are called inseparables in French?
I'm sorry, Jimmy. It's inseparable. Well, we know this, of course, from Les Mis.
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables. No, we actually don't
And
know, but we're gonna.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Oh, I didn't do the answers. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. We only do one. Yeah.
I got so caught up in pronouncing inseparable.
I know. Sorry, we got in your head because we're in our head.
Turkeys, hummingbirds, lovebirds, peacocks.
Wings are inseparable, right?
Right.
So they must flap together? I mean, I guess most birds do that.
Okay, sure.
But what winged, lovebirds, isn't that's 2, right? Or like, right? That sounds like it's a duo.
Yes. If you're just going by the name, you'd assume it's lovebirds, but I don't have hard truth on that. I have emotional truth.
Oh, ooh, that's very...
Lovebirds.
Okay, we're gonna go
Final
lovebirds.
answer.
Your final answer is lovebirds, and yeah, it's lovebirds. That's right.
Come on, inseparable. Yes.
All right, you got $1,000. You're 10 questions away from $1 million now. Next question's for $2,000. Which of the following is a numerical sequence heard in Mariah Carey's cover of Auld Lang Syne?
Okay, numerical sequence.
0101, 2357, 4321, 2468.
Well, it's got. I mean, unless it's the countdown, Old Lang Syne is the
is that what
countdown
that
for
is? I
New
didn't-
Year's.
okay.
So you'd assume it's 4, 3, 2, 1, unless it's got some kind of weird
She's
sequencing.
no,
It's got that Mariah style where she inverts New Year's Eve.
Yeah, 0101 is just like the algorithm stuff, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Code of some kind. So I think C. C, final answer.
Right.
Your final answer is C. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Incredible.
Happy New Year.
Incredible.
I'm enjoying the way you're working through these, like you're writing your next one-man show.
yes, I am.
This is very hard for
We're
us.
workshopping this here. Next question is for $4,000. Named after two of the show's most iconic characters, Munch My Benson is a podcast devoted to what long-running series? Grey's Anatomy, Law and Order SVU, 911, NCIS.
No. Okay.
Do you watch any of those shows?
I do not. I watched Anatomy of Lies, which is a docuseries on Grey's Anatomy, but I don't remember.
So I doubt it's that. And I've seen Grey's Anatomy. I don't think there's a Munch My Benson character.
Okay, or a Benson, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Benson.
911, I've never heard of that show.
Oh, yeah. No,
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that show.
I know Reno 911.
It's not Reno 911.
Yeah.
We know that.
Okay.
I would go with Law and Order or NCIS, but I do not know. So I think we would have to ask the audience. Or ask Jimmy, because Jimmy would know, because he knows he has all these guests on his show,
right?
So he knows the shows.
That's
so he knows
true.
Munch My Benson.
Right,
Come on.
But do we?
You know Munch My Benson, right? Right?
Do we want to save him for like a sport question?
Yeah.
We're not
No, it's
athletic
true.
People.
Right. So let's go to the audience.
Okay, we're gonna go with the audience.
You want to ask the audience, okay?
Yes, please.
Audience, Mike and Osco need your help. On your keypads, vote now.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Overwhelmingly,
Okay.
Law and Order SVU.
67% of the audience says Law and Order SVU.
I think we're going to
We trust the people.
in the people. We trust in the people, and we thank you. And we're
Which
going to.
is not always
the case. We're looking at you. We can see you.
Yeah.
We have good eyes on you. You look beautiful. You look intelligent.
Yeah. But
Law and Order SVU, B, final answer.
Your final answer is absolutely correct. It's Detective John Munch
Thank you.
and Olivia Benson.
Thank you.
You got it. Now, wait a minute. You guys are comedians. You don't work the whole day long, and you've never seen reruns of Law and Order?
We mostly know facts about ourselves.
I know about pizza and sleepwalking. Those are my areas of expertise.
Yeah, mine is some TikTok trends and Japan, but I lived there until I was 8.
All right, well, hopefully some of that will come up as we move on. Next question is for $8,000. Invented in Baltimore, Old Bay seasoning is named after a steamship line that once operated in what body of water? Superior Bay, Narragansett Bay, Chesapeake Bay, Biscayne Bay.
I went to college in D.C., and I would drive back and forth to Massachusetts, and we would go over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, which is right around Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
All right, so you're saying you know this. You're saying this is yours.
I think we could take a shot at it. But I'm also a little scared.
Well, you know more than me already from that drive.
No, in my gut, Chesapeake Bay, C, final answer.
Your final answer is C, Chesapeake Bay. And yes, Mike, you are correct. That is the answer.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break and go ahead and throw some Old Bay seasoning on your food. We'll be right back to play more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We are back with Otsko Okotska and Mike Birbiglia. Mike has been not just second-guessing himself, but third, fourth, and fifth-guessing.
This is what it's like to be married to me. All the time, my whole life is me going, I don't know, but I don't know. We don't know for sure.
I'm mostly here to support. I'm an advisor.
All right.
We have no choice.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. Next question is for $16,000. Which of these actors portrays a superhero who is often referred to as the smallest Avenger? Jeremy Renner, Mark Ruffalo, Ryan Reynolds, Paul Rudd.
We know
Well, I happen to be regularly called an ugly Paul Rudd.
and hey,
This is a regular part of my life.
I never said that, right?
No, it's something you would
I don't
say.
agree with the ugly part.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
just Paul Rudd.
Yes.
Because one time I did a show in Los Angeles, and the reviewer said, this would be great if the actor playing the role were Paul Rudd. But it's my one-man show.
Yeah.
It's Paul Rudd is what it is.
Thank you.
For somebody to come up and make that comparison really says more about them than it does about you and your face, Mike. I want you to know that.
Thank you.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
thank you. So it's got to be
we know this one.
D. Paul Rudd final answer.
Okay, all right, yeah, that is.
He's Ant-Man.
He's Ant-Man, that's right. He is Ant-Man, that's correct.
Come on, he's small as an ant.
You've got $16,000. The insults paid dividends. The next question's for $32,000. Monumental sunflowers and a drone show called Starry Nights are part of a 2025 exhibit at the New York Botanical Gardens honoring what artist? Frida Kahlo, Salvador Dali, Jackson Pollock, Vincent van Gogh.
It's got to be Van Gogh, right?
Yes, yeah.
D. Vincent Van Gogh, final answer.
Your final answer is Van Gogh, and yes, that's correct. Vincent van Gogh, Starry Nights.
We know, come on, all
Big
right.
brothers, big sisters. Here we go.
Come on.
We're in the thousands. Making some good money for charity.
That's right.
You're also 5 questions away from $1 million. Your next question's for $64,000. On its website, which of these companies claims we move 2.4 billion people a day? Otis, Segway, Qantas, Greyhound.
Oh,
Qantas is an airline that there's no way they move 2.4 billion people in the
day.
air a day.
a day.
Otis, I'm not familiar with. Segway, I believe, is one of those things on
it's
Arrested
a-
Development that they ride
Yeah,
around
but
on.
it's only one person per Segway, right?
Right. So there's no way there's 2.4 billion
at a time.
Segways.
I mean, the traffic.
But even
Imagine the traffic.
Greyhound.
Can see, like, Qantas can see more people, right? Greyhound can see, I don't know, what, 100? It's been a second since
Right. Well, Greyhound's an American company, so it's just the amount of buses running, but it's not 1 billion people in America on buses, so
Yeah,
it can't
no
be
way.
Greyhound, it can't be Qantas.
You
I
think
would say
not
it could be
Qantas?
Otis or Segway.
But we don't know what an Otis is.
I don't know what Otis is. It could be a man named Otis who carries people around. He's like, I carry 1 billion people around. No, you don't, Otis. But Segway, weirdly,
it's
like
international.
Right, international's everywhere.
That's true.
I don't know.
That's true.
I think we should ask Jimmy, the host.
Do we know if Jimmy would know, like, the movement of this many people? I mean, he's a busy man, and he talks to celebrities and stuff, and he's a father and all this, but do we know if he knows?
I don't know if
about movement?
He is very strong, though.
He's very strong, yeah.
We took our kids to the beach once, and he had like a golf cart that he drove around. He
Yeah.
brought all the kids in. Then he had them riding in a cart. He's like a super dad.
So he's moved people.
He's moved people.
He is a mover.
I think we should consider asking Jimmy, or we're in big trouble if it's 50-50, and then it leaves us
it's
with
like-
Otis and Segway.
Yeah, right. So then...
I think we should do 50-50.
What? You said we're in big trouble. Hold on. Wait.
I'm losing my mind.
I was really into that.
Oh, the Jimmy
idea of
version.
asking
Okay,
Jimmy.
let's ask Jimmy.
You want to ask the host?
You were going to ask the host.
Okay, we'll ask the host.
Okay, to be clear, I don't have the answers to the questions, but here's what I think. Otis is the company that makes elevators.
Oh, thank you.
It is completely unrealistic to believe that any of these other vehicles are moving 2.4 billion people a day. So while I don't know this for a fact, Otis is my final answer.
And I think we'll do that.
Right, because, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
A, Otis, final answer.
Final answer is Otis. My final answer was Otis. Computer, please reveal the correct answer. Otis it is. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to go all the way to $1 million. to Millionaire. Mike and Osco are in the hot seat. We learned about Otis. Otis makes not only elevators, they make escalators, too. So they are moving a lot of people. I'm surprised you've never noticed Otis in the elevator.
I'm always just focused on going up.
Well, we're in good shape. You've got $64,000. Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. Your next question's for $125,000. If you wanted to ship an Amazon package to the Amazon rainforest, which of these countries would you not send it to? Argentina, Venezuela, Colombia, Peru.
Okay.
That's a close call. My inclination, I don't know. So my inclination would be to ask Craig Mazin, phone a friend, because he'll know.
Right.
Craig Mazin, I believe he is the most phoned friend in Millionaire history.
He's the smartest person I know.
He's never been wrong.
So why would he be today?
Exactly, I know it. He'll know this, he'll know.
That's a question you can ask him later if he's wrong.
That's right.
You want to phone a friend?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay. Let's get Craig Mazin on the line.
Hey, is it Jimmy?
It is. I'm calling yet again from the set of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
He's not doing too good, huh?
No, he's doing good. They are doing good. They are, in fact, they're going for $125,000.
Whoa.
And they need your help.
Okay.
Okay, you're going for your three-peat here, Craig. And your time starts now.
If you wanted to ship an Amazon package to the Amazon rainforest, which of these countries would you not send it to? Argentina, Venezuela, Colombia, or Peru?
Oh, boy. My gut is telling me Peru. But I'm like 40% on that.
That's my gut, too. I think we might have to go 50-50 as well. Thanks, Craig.
You got it. Good luck.
All right.
Okay.
I think for the sake of
being right,
I think if we went 50-50 to give us a better chance.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, like 50%.
Of much.
Yeah.
It's almost like an exact amount that it would help us.
But with him being 40% sure, I don't know math, but is that 90%?
Well, I think it's probably adjusted somehow, but...
yeah, well, let's do 50-50.
Okay. Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers.
Dang.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
His amazing run is done.
People change.
Wow.
Okay.
Anyway, we're good with this. We feel fine.
Yeah.
I think we should take a shot in Venezuela.
Yeah? Okay.
Why Venezuela?
I'm just imagining the geography in my head and the little mountains on the map.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And I feel like I haven't seen any little mountains on
You're
Venezuela.
imagining a topographical map?
That's correct.
But, okay, so you're imagining it and you...
Yes, but now Jimmy's really talking me back from the ledge because it's...
I'm not trying to push you in one direction or the other. I'm just keeping it interesting.
No, it's a fair point that there wouldn't... A topographical map, of course, wouldn't have mountains.
Point. I just wanted...
It would have mountains.
Honestly,
it would not have
I was just showing off that I knew the word topographical.
No, I understand.
Yeah. I don't know this part of the world. That's good.
I think we should try B, Venezuela, final answer.
You're going for it, Mike.
So scary.
Okay. So we had a 50-50 chance there. And unfortunately, we're on the other side because the answer is Argentina. Yeah. But don't cry for them, Argentina. They are still going home with $32,000 for the charity. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Osco. That's our show for tonight. We're going to cool down the hot seat. We'll heat it all up again next time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Martin Short hosts an all-new match game with some of your favorite stars, now on ABC.
welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, our 25th anniversary season. If you've been watching for the past few weeks, and my God, I hope you have, you know that we have doubled the star power with teams of 2 celebrities teaming up for charity, good people playing for good causes. So what do you say we meet some of them now, huh? It's time for a family reunion. One of these gentlemen is starring alongside Channing Tatum and Scarlett Johansson in the movie Fly Me to the Moon. His TV brother owns and operates his own comedy club at the MGM in Las Vegas. Please welcome Ray Romano and Brad Garrett. Brad, Ray,
yes, sir.
How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the show.
People.
Wow. It's great to have you here. I like seeing you together. I think
Thank
people
you.
do
This
like
is the first time I've met Ray.
You guys are here playing for charity tonight?
Yes, we are.
Sure are. And Brad, what charity you
We
playing
have to,
for?
right?
You have to, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
My charity is a nonprofit foundation I started 17 years ago called the Maximum Hope Foundation, and we help out families that have children with life-limiting illnesses with daily necessities.
Beautiful. That's Brad Garrett's charity.
Thank you.
Ray, your charity is?
My charity is called Harvest Home. They're this great organization. They help out a specific type of person. It's a woman who finds herself homeless, who is pregnant at the time, and they prepare them for motherhood. Yeah.
That's great. I remember last time you were on the show, you went for it. You lost like, what, $90,000?
$90,000. Well, I took a gamble. We were at 125, and I wasn't sure of the answer, and I flipped a coin. And I said, if it's not right, I'll make up the difference. And it cost me $90,000 last time I was here. Yeah. Well, I was happy to do it.
Let's try to make that up and then some tonight. You're 15 correct answers away from $1 million. You have 4 lifelines this time, okay? 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, and ask the host. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We'll go in easy, starting with $100. The question is, to protect it from the frigid Pacific waters, what creature has the densest fur of any mammal, approximately 1 million hairs per square inch?
Brad Garrett. No.
Wild boar, sea otter, fruit bat, Alec Baldwin.
Frigid Pacific. You got to make sure.
Yeah.
This is going to be a long
Answer
night.
it.
Final answer B. B final answer.
B, sea otter is your answer, and B, sea otter is the correct answer. Yes, you have $100. Next question for $200. Frustrated by servants who kept chipping her delicate china during cleanup, socialite Josephine Cochran invented the modern version of what appliance? Dishwasher, blender, toaster, microwave oven.
The dishwasher, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Final answer A, dishwasher.
A, dishwasher is
Nobody
your answer, and that is absolutely correct. It is the
Nobody
dishwasher.
wants to waste time.
And next question is for $300. Actors Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire reportedly have a group chat they've given what fitting name? The Bat Gang, Supermen Super Chat, the Spider Boys, the Incredible Hunks.
Well, it's the Spider Boys, of course.
Of course.
Okay, final answer C.
See, the Spider Boys is correct. That is their
All right. All right, this is good.
Next question for $500. In 2023, a New York Times article titled "IV Uns Uns Wed" examined the growing popularity of what music at weddings? Country, electronic, folk, jazz.
Help me out.
Well,
you don't know?
I mean, this is unbelievable.
We're not going to use a thing.
No, we're not using our thing.
Yeah, but
if
we have
we go home now, I'm going to
No, we're not going to go home.
start a fire.
We're not going to go home, but we may have to use a thing.
I don't think it's jazz. I know jazz a little bit. Country, you could, who knows what they're thinking. It's got to be B. But Uns, it does have a polka feel.
It does.
Polka's not up there.
And I was never unced on my wedding, by the way. No uncing. Okay, I think you're right. I think you're right.
B, final answer.
B, final answer. B is the correct answer.
We're dumb.
All right.
Next question is for $1,000. In tennis, which of these apt nicknames refers to a set ending in a score of 6-0? French fry, waffle, eggplant, bagel.
Now, it's an apt nickname because a bagel represents a 0. Should we do it?
Okay. Do it.
Final answer, D.
Your final answer is D, and that is the correct answer.
Okay.
D, it's bagel.
Okay.
You have $1,000. Your next question is for $2,000. Here it is. A common site for cosmetic injections. The glabella is located where on the body? On the earlobe, between the eyebrows, at the base of the spine, under the tongue.
Well, you would know this.
Does this look like a face that's been worked on?
Not well.
Oh, I do.
Not
I lie in the laboratory. I wait for them to open the ceiling. I think it's got to be B, between the eyebrows.
Wait, hold on a second. That's a common site because that's where the Botox goes,
Do you think
right?
it's under the tongue, Ray?
All right, easy, easy. If Patty Heaton wasn't out of town, you wouldn't be sitting there, okay? So just relax.
Believe me, I know.
B, final answer.
B, between the eyebrows. Yeah, that's the glabella. That's where it is. All right, you've got $2,000. Your next question is for $4,000. The final 2 words of George Orwell's classic novel, 1984, are also the title of what popular reality TV show? Big Brother, Hell's Kitchen, Temptation Island. Nailed it.
It's got to be A, right? It has to be it.
Yeah.
A. Final answer, A.
Final answer, A, and that is the correct answer. You've got $4,000. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Welcome back. We got Brad Garrett and Ray Romano here. You got $4,000. Your next question is for $8,000, gentlemen. In the 2024 movie Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, Anya Taylor-Joy plays the title character, a role previously portrayed by which of these actresses? Natalie Portman, Zoe Saldana, Charlize Theron, Scarlett Johansson.
I know Charlize Theron was in Mad Max.
Yep.
It's a tough one. I mean, she's in the movie, but
yep.
I could. Should we lifeline it? Which one? Jimmy knows this answer. We know Jimmy knows this answer. Because he had him on the show when they were playing that title character.
Yeah, but he doesn't listen.
What are you guys saying?
I'm saying.
Oh, thanks, everybody.
Why would that get applause? So we guess, look, we think it's Charlize Theron. Are we going to guess?
Well, we know she was in it, but we don't know what role, right?
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. 50-50 is not going to help.
No.
Let's ask Jimbo.
I'm going to go with Jimmy Jam.
You want to ask the host?
We're going to ask the host.
Okay. Now, just to be clear, I don't have the answers to the questions in advance. I'm guessing just like you are. But here's what I think. It's Charlize Theron.
I know. We wasted.
I mean,
we wasted.
You're exactly right in that I had her on to promote these movies.
Yeah.
And that's my final answer. So.
Okay.
All right, let's not waste any time. C, final answer.
Your final answer is Charlize Theron. Computer, please reveal the correct answer. It is Charlize Theron, yeah. That's right. Great. Your next question's for $16,000. Thanks to an errant social media post, many people believe that the airport in what city has a help desk for travelers who meant to fly to Australia? Seoul, Bangkok, Barcelona, Salzburg.
Why would you think you're going to Australia?
At the airport. And you're not on social media, right?
No.
You know where all these cities are?
I'm still on
I'm
MySpace.
I'm on Anavan.
Okay, I'm on Anavan.
Okay, so they thought they were flying to Australia because of something in the name. So let's go. Australia. I know the capital is Canberra.
Wow. Well done. You've done your...
Bangkok is the capital of Thailand. Salzburg is...
This is obviously...
Barcelona.
Barcelona. This is...
I know you can read them, but you know what countries they're in?
This is Spain. Salzburg, I believe, is it Austria? Perhaps?
Bangkok, Thailand. Where's Salzburg?
Okay. I said Salzburg was in Austria. Australia. Austria. Okay. So
I know every capital.
Okay. Ray, they don't care.
Final answer, D. That was fun, I think.
D, Salzburg.
But they took me.
Is your final answer, and you have it right. You figured it out.
They got me.
We did it.
Thank you, Ruby.
It's all you.
Thank you, Ruby.
You've got $16,000. Your next question is for $32,000.
Okay.
Here we go.
All righty.
Ray and Brad, according to a 2021 review, the premiere of what TV series featured Peloton's most unfortunate product placement? Yellow Jackets, and just like that, Hacks, Only Murders in the Building.
I don't even know what a Peloton is.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Well, Yellow Jackets, they're on some island somewhere, right? Or
Right.
something weird.
Right.
So
Okay.
they wouldn't have a Peloton in
They
it,
wouldn't, right? Hacks may, and just like that, I don't know what that...
That's with Sarah Jessica Parker. That's
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You want to do the audience?
Okay, I'll go with...
Okay, you want to ask the audience?
Yeah, let's do the audience.
All right, audience, Ray and Brad need help. On your keypads, vote now. And here are our results. The audience says... The audience, 41% of them say it was And Just Like That.
I think that's what I was thinking it was, too. Let's go. B, final answer.
Final answer is B, And Just Like That, which is Sex and the City show. The audience said B. The audience is correct.
Woo!
You know what happens in that episode?
Thank you.
Big, the character Big, dies on the Peloton bike.
I auditioned for that. Yes. 2 callbacks.
$32,000. You can't leave here with less than that. When we come back, we're going to play for even more than that on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Let's Play Millionaire. We got Brad Garrett and Ray Romano. You guys are at $32,000. Your next question is for $64,000. An old-fashioned Scottish term that's having a moment, Herkel-Dirkling, refers to doing what? Lounging in bed, wearing baggy clothing, eating very small meals, not combing your hair.
Well, I don't think it's eating very small meals. Have you met Scottish people? Wearing baggy clothes, I don't know. Not combing your hair, that's half of Europe.
Maybe read the question again.
Yeah.
And think it through.
That's having a moment. Okay, now here it is. You see, and I thank you. You should.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
You should host this.
Yeah. Go ahead, Columbo.
If you're having a moment,
yes.
You hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you're having a moment, you're not wearing baggy clothes for a moment.
That's not, they're not putting a clue in the wording. They're saying having a moment, meaning it's popular right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
If in terms that's having a moment, if you're having a moment, are you having a moment eating very small meals? Are you having a moment not combing your...
The thing is not having a moment.
No.
The saying is having a moment. It's not like Jeopardy where there's a clue in the question. It's not like that.
Well, there was with Austria.
It was not in the way they phrased the question. It was in the
You're not my boss anymore.
It never was. Don't encourage him.
What do we do, Ruby?
Oh.
What do we do?
Why didn't Kevin James answer the phone?
He was probably Urkel Dirkling.
Yeah.
We could call the kid. We could call the kid.
I wouldn't call the kid on Urkel Dirkling.
Huh?
Who's the kid?
My future son-in-law.
He's your phone a friend.
Yeah.
He's my phone maybe friend.
Do we call him on this? I don't know. Well,
He's smart, and he's younger than us.
But
so he knows.
He's going to know a Scottish term.
I mean, he's hip. He knows. He hears things. We don't know. We don't know anything.
Has he ever Urkel Dirkled?
Not with my daughter, I hope. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I say we call. Let's call.
Okay, let's go with your gut.
Yeah.
Okay. This is your future son-in-law.
We'll see.
Let's get him on the line.
I can't believe
Very smart kid. Very smart kid.
Hello.
Hi, Zach. It's Jimmy Kimmel.
Hey, Jimmy. How's it going?
It's going great. Ray and Brad are going for $64,000, and they need your help, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
And do you think you'll get to a point where you call Ray Dad?
That might be up
No, the answer's no.
Zach, in a second, new daddy is going to read you a question and 4 possible answers, and your time starts now.
It's a Scottish term that's popular right now. Urkel Dirkling. Hurkle Durklang. Does it mean A, lounging in bed, wearing baggy clothing, eating very small meals, or not combing your hair? Urkel Dirkling. Lounging in bed, wearing baggy clothing, eating very small meals, or not combing your hair? You got 5 seconds.
Oh, man.
Time's up.
Pretty.
I'm going to have a word with my daughter.
Unbelievable.
Well, the good news is you have something for the toast
I
at the
blame
wedding.
myself. I took too long.
Well, first of all,
Here's what we're
since
gonna
we're
do.
talking about it,
Yeah.
you didn't give the letter that goes with the answer. You just went,
So what? He has to hear it, so he tells me wearing baggy clothing, and I see the letter.
But he's got to remember the order.
He just has to know what the answer is.
Well, he didn't know. Lost the bolt.
There's so much fighting, we should have done this on pay-per-view.
This should have been our finale, you know? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 50-50. We're going to cut it to 2, and then we're going to flip the magic coin.
It's your call, but we're not doing the magic coin.
All right, well, let's agree to do 50-50.
You got it.
Okay.
All right, you want to use your last lifeline?
50-50.
Okay. Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers.
Okay.
Oh.
Should we flip a coin or should we just pick it ourselves?
You don't feel stronger about one or the other?
I've seen this before. It's
but your coin, you lost last time.
All right, so it's due. Heads is A, tails is D.
Okay. You want me to flip it for you?
You stay out of it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What?
Yes.
All right, let him flip it.
Yes.
You know what? I hate to see a perfectly good relationship. You want it to hit the ground? Okay, you ready?
Okay, but wait a minute. Heads is A.
A.
Yeah.
Tails is D.
Tails is D. I'm scared.
What do we have there?
It's a tails. That's tails.
The coin says tails.
2 out of 3?
I don't like it.
I'll do it.
We got raised coin against Brad's instinct.
I think
Okay, that's heads, so this is the tiebreaker.
All right.
So it's not like even doing it.
Oh, we're doing it. Heads.
Oh, heads, huh?
Okay.
Let's go. All right, we're going to go with it. A, final answer.
A is your final answer. The coin has spoken. The answer is lounging in bed. Brad Garrett and Ray Romano are rolling. We'll be back to play more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? All right, let's play Millionaire. We got Brad Garrett and Ray Romano. You've got $64,000. Here we go for $125,000. Thought to be a nod to Einstein's theory of relativity.
I'm out.
What famous painting was actually inspired by a plate of camembert cheese melting in the sun? Mondrian's Broadway Boogie Woogie? Magritte's The Son of Man? Dali's The Persistence of Memory? Pollock's Lavender Mist?
Well,
what? Do you know art? Do you know Einstein?
I know a little.
Do you know cheese? I know you know cheese. I know you know cheese.
I know not to flip a coin.
Yeah.
That I know.
Do you have any inkling at all on this?
I do, because I'm going to tell you something.
What?
If okay, can I just talk it out without saying? Okay.
You can.
If anyone is going to paint camembert cheese melting in the sun, it's going to be Salvador Dali.
Yeah. But
it is not Pollock, because that is my wife's favorite artist, who she's also dating. It's not him. Broadway Boogie Woogie, no. The Son of Man, I don't know about. But Dali did some incredible out there stuff.
That's enough for me. Final answer C.
The painting that you've chosen is also known as Melting Clocks. And the answer is C.
That was you, man.
You got it.
Wow, thank you.
Against all odds, you've got $125,000. Next question's for $250,000, okay? To create a realistic-looking farm without using CGI, Christopher Nolan had a 500-acre cornfield planted in Western Canada for which of his films?
You know the answer?
Yeah.
Wait. Can you not show us the questions?
What do you mean?
Because I want you to say your answer and see if it comes out.
Turn around.
I can't do that.
Huh? Tell me what your answer. Tell me what you think it is.
Field of Dreams.
He didn't do that movie. No, he didn't.
Okay, watch.
Oppenheimer, Tenet, Inception. Interstellar.
See? Oh, we're screwed.
Wait, did you say Field of Dreams?
Yes, he said Field of Dreams.
I think Christopher Nolan would have had to have been like 14 years old to have directed Field of Dreams.
Very gifted.
I'll bet it's either C or D. It's either C or D, but we're not going to do it, right? We're not going to
risk it. We're going to go with this.
We're going to take 125.
Yeah.
But I think it's C or D. One of those two. And
do you want to get the coin out to find out what the coin thinks?
Heads is C, and D is tails.
What does it say?
Heads, C. So we would have went with C if we were gambling that much.
You're walking away. That's your final answer?
We're going to walk away with 125. Yeah.
Coin's wrong. It's D. It's Interstellar. Yeah.
We knew it was C or D, though.
This is great, man.
You made the right decision, and you're walking away with $125,000 for charity. Ray Romano, Brad Garrett. That was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you for playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We'll be right back. Contestants, you know from many things. He is part of an all-new edition of Matlock. She is coming to a city near yours with The World Deserves My Children comedy tour. Please welcome Jason Ritter and Natasha Leggero. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, boy.
Make yourselves uncomfortable.
I cannot believe it.
So how do you guys know each other?
Well, we were in the show Another Period. Jason played my brother. And
is that where you met?
That is where we met, yeah.
And you must have really hit it off, I guess, huh? To be here together?
I think so. I guess so.
It was a great show, Jimmy.
Well, it's great to have you. What charities are you playing for tonight?
I'm playing for the Huntington's Disease Society of America. Huntington's disease is an awful, awful disease, but every year they get closer and closer to finding the cure, and that's just been my goal for over 2 decades. So hopefully this will be the year.
That's great. Natasha, how about you?
I'm playing for the Tesla Corporation. No, I'm playing for something called Donors Choose.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a great charity. It really helps classrooms across America. It helps teachers kind of buy the thing.
It's fun because you can pick the classroom and what they want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can just be sitting on your phone scrolling and see, oh, Miss Ramirez in Inglewood needs a beanbag chair for her quiet corner, and you can just buy it.
All right, let's win a lot of money for both these great charities.
Yes. We're ready.
All right. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Jason, Natasha, your first question is for $100. Which of these luxury brands shares its name with a seating section of an airplane that is not very luxurious? Dior, Coach, Prada, Nolegaruma.
B.
B, Coach. Final answer.
Very good. Very well done. And that is correct. Yes. Coach.
Yes.
Next question is for $200. A patriotic dessert, flag cake, is topped with a layer of whipped cream, rows of strawberries, and a rectangular arrangement of what? Peaches, blueberries, kiwi, banana.
B, blueberries. Final answer.
Your final answer is blueberries. That is correct. Yes, blueberries. The next question is for $300. Possibly a turnoff if you're thinking about a career in medicine. What specialty has a prefix meaning rectum?
I got this one.
Anesthesiology, rheumatology, proctology, immunology.
That's going to be C, right?
I'm going to leave it to him.
Oh, gosh. C, proctology. Final answer.
Final answer, C. That's right. You got it right. You knew it the minute it came out. Next question is for $500. I'll have what he's having. In 2023, Billy Crystal visited Katz's Deli in New York for the first time since filming a scene there for what movie? City Slickers, The Princess Bride, Analyze This, When Harry Met Sally.
The answer is D, When Harry Met Sally.
The final answer? Yes, that is correct. When Harry Met Sally, great movie. And you've got $500. Next question's for $1,000. To encourage voter participation, what U.S. state urges its residents to go vote? Louisiana, Maine, Oregon, Minnesota.
My initial guess would be A, Louisiana, because there's a
Because
large...
they speak French there?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So A, Louisiana, final answer.
Final answer is Louisiana. That's right. Yeah, it's Louisiana.
I'm getting more and more nervous now.
You've won $1,000 for $2,000. Retail chain Party City filed for bankruptcy in 2023, partly due to the rising cost of what gas? Butane, nitrous oxide, helium, ammonia.
I remember there being a helium shortage.
I think it was during the pandemic, because that was the only thing I could do to get my kid excited was buy her balloons to play with. She's an only child. It was a very sad time. But yes, helium.
I think, yeah, helium. C, final answer.
Your final answer is helium, and that is absolutely right. Helium.
Oh, that's scary.
Next question is for $4,000. Any college athlete can tell you that the L in the acronym NIL stands for what? Legacy, license, labor, likeness.
We are theater kids, and we don't know stuff like this, I'm assuming. What do you think? I'm thinking we should ask Jimmy.
I think, yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, you're sure? You want to ask the host?
Yes, ask the host.
All right, now just to be clear, I don't have the answers to the questions, but here's what I think. This is a relatively new thing, so I can kind of understand that you don't know it. But college athletes can now make money. They can get paid for their likeness.
Ah.
So, my final answer is D, likeness.
I trust you.
Thank you.
You are the host.
That doesn't mean much.
I think that sounds right. D, likeness, final answer.
Computer, please reveal the correct answer.
Jimmy, you better not. Yes!
That's right.
I would not have guessed that. Even if we did 50-50, I would not have known.
Next question's for $8,000. What classic rom-com was originally titled 3000, a reference to the amount of money paid by one main character to another? Moonstruck, Pretty Woman, You've Got Mail, Annie Hall.
Ooh.
My initial guess would be B, Pretty Woman, because I know that there's a character who pays another character an amount of money for what I don't know. But that would be my, what do you think?
I think Pretty Woman, we'd be pretty good with that,
Yeah. B, Pretty Woman, final answer.
All right.
Oh, no.
$3,000 is the amount Richard Gere pays to Julia Roberts. Of course, not actually Richard Gere to actual Julia Roberts, but rather the characters they're playing for lovemaking, if you will.
There you go.
And so you got it right.
Yes.
Pretty Woman. Next question is for $16,000. A pun lost on preschoolers, Don Quixote is a children's PBS series whose title is a play on a classic novel by what author? Miguel de Cervantes, Leo Tolstoy, Jonathan Swift, Voltaire.
Well, it's a play on the classic novel Don Quixote. And I believe it's by A, Miguel de Cervantes. Final answer.
All right, I like it. You wasted no time, and you in no way consulted your partner.
I'm sorry, this is a good one.
Hopefully, this is right.
Well, that was right. Yes, that's absolutely. You're off the hook. Yeah. Next question's for $32,000. In a 2024 viral TikTok post, Dr. Dana Brems explains that you can give yourself a quick dehydration check by doing which of the following? Rubbing your eyes vigorously, making fists with your toes, pinching your skin, tousling your hair.
Okay, my guess would be that between sort of C and B. I feel like somehow pinching your skin and the color rushing in and out, or somehow making fists with your toes sounds strange.
Your hair would have nothing to do with it.
I can't imagine that tussling your hair.
And if you rub your eyes vigorously, anyone's eyes are going to become red, right?
Yes.
So then how do we decide between pinching your skin and making fists with your toes?
We could try 50-50 and see if it eliminates one of them.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do 50-50.
Okay. Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers.
Okay.
Okay. Should we go for it?
Pinching your skin.
Pinching your skin. C, final answer. Unless it's some kind of dandruff thing.
It's not a dandruff thing. It's pinching your skin. You won $32,000. We are going to take a break. We will be back with more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Jason Ritter and Natasha Leggero are in the hot seat. So far, they've earned $32,000 for their charities. You ready to keep going?
Yes.
Do it.
Let's do it. Let's play Millionaire. Your next question is for $64,000. In 2023, what rock legend's song, Love is a Long Road, surged 37,000% in Spotify plays after it was featured in the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer? Elvis Presley, Neil Young, Chuck Berry, Tom Petty.
I watched that trailer numerous times.
You did?
I did, and I just cannot remember anything about the music.
Well, I will say, I feel like I know most Neil Young songs, and that is not a Neil Young song. And Elvis Presley, that's not an Elvis song. And it feels like it would be Tom Petty, but I don't know.
That would be my total shot in the dark guess.
I don't think our Lifeline would know this.
Okay. This could be Ask the Audience.
Yeah, I think we should ask the audience.
Okay, let's ask the audience.
All right.
We're going to do it.
Audience, Jason and Natasha need your help. On your keypads, vote now. The audience has voted, and the audience says Tom Petty.
All right, we trust you guys too.
They say Tom Petty as well.
D, Tom Petty, final answer.
Your final answer is the answer you were given by our studio audience. Studio audience is right most of the time, including this time.
Oh my goodness, Okay, all right, here we go.
Your next question's for $125,000. Since 2002, what U.S. city has displayed giant portraits on its buildings honoring hometown heroes like Diane Sawyer, Jennifer Lawrence, and Jack Harlow? Phoenix, Arizona, Louisville, Kentucky, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Kansas City, Missouri.
I don't know where any of those 3 are from.
Me neither.
I know our Lifeline would, but do we want to? Then we don't have any lifelines left.
You don't, but if you don't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My gut feeling is probably wrong. Let's call. I think we should call Guy.
Can we call our Lifeline?
You absolutely can. I'm just curious to hear what your gut thought is.
For some reason, Louisville, Kentucky sounds right to me.
Who is your phone a friend?
His name's Guy Branum.
Okay.
He's
And
brilliant.
he's a hilarious comedian. He writes on Hacks, and I know he's made for these kind of things. He's a
Okay,
trivia.
do you realize the fact that he's funny is not going to help in any way? Well, let's get him on the line.
Okay.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, Guy. It's Jimmy Kimmel.
Hello, Jimmy Kimmel.
How are you? We're calling from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I'm doing great. I'm very excited.
In a second, Natasha is going to read you the question and 4 possible answers. You have 30 seconds all in, including the question and the answers, okay?
Okay.
And your time starts now.
Okay, we need to know where Diane Sawyer, Jennifer Lawrence, and Jack Harlow are from.
And it's Phoenix, Arizona, Louisville, Kentucky, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Kansas City, Missouri. Those are the 4 choices.
I'm not certain that Kansas City, Missouri is where my gut goes, but I don't have a reason for it.
So you have 9 seconds. So
Wait, what did you say? We didn't hear you.
I said Kansas City, Missouri. That's where my gut goes. Second choice would be Philadelphia. I don't think they're Arizona.
Okay, so his gut was Kansas City, Missouri.
Although he's gone now, and he did say they're not from Philadelphia, and that's not one of the that's not one of the options.
He was probably being funny instead of smart.
Just say Kansas City. We have to say it. He said it.
Okay.
That would be dumb not to.
All right. We trust you, Guy. D, Kansas City, Missouri, final answer.
You know, sometimes it's better to trust your own gut, Jason. Because you had it right. They're from Kentucky, yeah.
I had a feeling.
I'm sorry, Jason.
That's No, that's totally fine. I think we can both safely blame this on Guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100% blame it on Guy. I mean, really, can't trust a guy named Guy. I think that's what we learned here. The good news is we are still going to donate $32,000 to your charity. Jason, Natasha, thank you for being here. I'm sorry it didn't go farther. Sadly, we have no more time tonight. We'll save it for another night. Thanks for watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. On behalf of all of us, I wish you a good night.
RuPaul guest host Jimmy Kimmel Live with Diane Lane, Ingenue Ellis Taylor, and music from Big Sean tonight.